New information about Germany immigration new law. In this video today, I'm going to talk about the new updates that is on board now about the Germany immigration new law. So make sure you share this video to your loved one, most especially, asylum seekers in Germany and people who are looking ahead as well to come to Germany. A lot of people are really waiting for this new law, what is going on. So it's going to help you all. So I'm going to share what we heard about the new law in the news. So my lovely people, share to your loved one. God bless you. Welcome back again, lovers of Fumilola Makiwa. If you are new here, thank you for tuning in. If you love what we are doing here, don't forget to subscribe. Also turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified anytime we upload a new video. God bless you all. So let's hear what really happened about the new law. Dispute about immigration. It crashed between the CSU and the Traffic Lights Coalition. The state group threat rejects several projects from Berlin. So they had a meeting, Berlin and Munich, they had a meeting together on Monday. So the dispute over immigration flags up again. The CSU is strictly against the plans of the Traffic Lights Coalition immigration policy. In the draft resolution for their threat, which begins on Wednesday, the region group clearly rejects several projects of the new federal government. So like I've said, they had a meeting together, the states and the federal, they had a meeting together. And the Bayern, they are not agree on what the new governments, about the new law, they are not agree with him. So that is the major problem now. Then said, in this meeting that it will not be able to possible most of the things that the new government is really looking ahead to do. It will not be able to possible. Let's hear. Immigration without integration means more division and less solidarity, says CSU regional group leader. There's a lot of, argue, about the new immigration law that this new government is really want to put on board, but the states, they are not agree with what the new government is trying to do. Getting a German passport is the highest sign of belonging to our country. The lowering of the requirements for obtaining German citizenship planned by Link Gebt does not do justice to this principle of belonging. The previous requirements for the length of stay in Germany and the integration into German living conditions must remain. So they said that the law they were using before the new government is going to remain. There are still a lot of arguments about this new immigration law. The state, they are not agreed. Or what the new party said, that if anyone born in Germany, as far as you are in Germany 5 years, you just born, it will just be like America, they will just give you citizenship, this and a lot of things that can favor immigrants. But the state, the Bayern, they are not really agree on what the new government trying to do, and they've said that the old laws that they are using before, it must remain. There are some things that we remove, there are some things that we had, but just coming here now, maybe you spend 3 years, 5 years, and they will just give you without being working, without being contribute into German system. That one will not be able to work. That is what the states want from the federal. We reject an extension of dual citizenship, says the paper. That is what they are trying to say, that if like the new law said they will remove the ban of work, so the state also said whom the identity is really clear to them that they are going to remove the ban of the work and they're going to allow them to be working in their country, but just folding your hands without want to do anything, they will not be able to grant a resident permit, like the new government want to do before, that anyone being here, even though you are being rejected, you can be able to be granted resident permit. If you already have children here, your children can be able to have automatic, German citizenship. But the state, they are not really agree on what the new government trying to do. In addition, it should not be accepted to only present an affidavit at the border instead of papers. We must know who is coming to us. The traffic light says goodbye to that. The CSU is sticking to a mandatory identity check and saying clearly, without a secure identity and full participation in the asylum procedure in the determination of identity, there must be no right of residence in Germany. So, like I've said earlier, they want to be using the old law. It's just a little bit will be removed. That's why I said the other time that people should be able to apply for work again for this January if they will allow them to do. Neither the new law come or not, you should not be able to fold your hands. I know a lot of people want to work in Germany, but they do not allow. But just try your best. And I still know a lot of people that, they may find work for you. They will be saying, oh, it's too hard, this thing. There's nowhere, good things come without being hard. I know a lot of people have been working for sure in Germany. They have not even, got their resident permit, which some of them being deported. I know some of them being threatened that, okay, go back, your asylum is being rejected, this and this. But you just have to try your best. Life is all about risk. That's why I said the other day that if you don't have something like, ASPI, you can do it by yourself, or you apply for work. You apply for work if they will allow you again, even though your best certification, you can give them to do what you want to do. And some regions will not even allow best certification, but they will allow people to work, not people whom their identity is really clear to them, which is their passport, or maybe something to prove that they are from Nigeria, they are from this. And sometimes a lot of people are really scared. But my own advice for you, or who is already been staying longer in this country, is that, gives them something, even though, give them something to be able to do something, because without being working, I don't think this law can be able to favor people. A lot of people, I pray it will favor a lot of people. That's our prayer. But you have to do something, try your best. I know for sure most immigrants are really trying their best, but still put more effort, because I know a lot of people been waiting ahead for this new law. I can't do anything without this new law being coming. So my own advice for you is to just go and apply for the school again. I know a lot of people use their money to go to school in this Germany. At the end of the day, they say go back. Life is all about risk. Life is all about risk. Just try your best. So they have said that anyone that is not, the identity is not being clear, they don't really know where he or she come from, or they is not really contributing to German system, they will not be able to be granted in Germany. That all these things that new government says, a lot of the laws that you want to put on board is going to remove. A few of it is going to add on it. So that is what we heard in the news, in the meeting that it was old on Monday. So I said I should share it to you all. Please do something. Maybe you should ask your lawyer again what you can do to be able to stay. What are the things you can do? Most especially people working. And you can also apply for hospital if they will allow you to do, because a lot of asylum seekers in Germany, they don't really allow them to do the hospital. Please find something to hold yourself, because if you want to apply for any law, being paragraph 25b, paragraph 25, paragraph this, paragraph that, they are going to be using all those laws. They say it's not being cancelled. All those laws before, it's not being cancelled, just for you to find something to hold yourself, for you to be able to apply for the old law. But this new law, they are going to remove a lot of things, but it has not been able to put on the law. They are still dragging on it. But I pray may it favor every one of us. So God bless you all for watching. Share to your loved one. Please do something, find something to do if they will allow you. Still try your best to go and ask them again. Find a lawyer, find a characters to meet, to ask them again. What can you do? How do you want to do? You will be staying long. I'm talking about people who already stay 3 years, 5 years, 7, 6 years in this country called Germany. Please do something. Find something to do. And I pray God Almighty will crown all our efforts. God bless you all for watching. This is Fumilolamakiwa TV. Share to your loved one. Bye.